sir.
Good afternoon. By the blessing of Ma Durga, I am standing here first time in Vijayawada. So thanks to Vijayawada branch managing committee member and my big for giving me chance to be here first time here in Vijayawada. Actually, I like to do lectures in a very simple way. And one disclaimer line is there. My English is not good. मेरी हिंदी भी अच्छी नहीं है और तेलुगु तो मुझे आती भी है तो मेरी भावनाओं को समझो मेरी भाषा पे मत जाओ so you pretty relax and enjoy and just go through the presentations and whatever discussions we will be having. Do you know what is the difference between practice and a job? What is the difference between practice and a job of a CA?
यहाँ पर मास्टर करते हो वहाँ पर सर्वेंट रहते
No, sir. दोपहर की नींद. In practice, you can have a short nap in afternoon, but in the job, you cannot have. So that's why we all are in practice, but you are nap. This session, I will take you to such an area that which will give you a sound sleep at the night, but not in the afternoon. So let's enjoy this session. And to enjoy this session, one of the speaker whose name is already Anand sir is there. So we have a happiness at the back. So thank you, sir. So let's go through the presentation. Normally, these types of presentations are of utmost importance for we all to grow our practice beyond the limits, beyond our own mindset where we are. So let's discuss within 40 minutes. I will close down my session. One more request is there. There is a survey, opinion poll, which I normally take, but I am dropping that survey on the request that we are not having that much of time. But if time permits, we will do that survey also. So let's start our discussion with the CA practice management. अरे भाई, excuse me, ये freeze हो गया. Why it is not working? Slide change. Do you want another? I have. So these slides will also have some images and videos. Please bear with me. This is all for our enjoyment and don't take it otherwise. This is one of the picture in the old days of office where things were manual and still in the more offices semi-manual things are there. Technology has gone beyond our thought process. Daya sir has already given you the glimpses of digital technology and digital world. So what is the scenario in our office of technology and why we should do? And overall CA practice management strategies we will discuss. Introduction, opinion poll is there. My city, my practice. Friend, this is very important. I don't want you to take to the world, not to come India, not to complete Andhra, but we are practicing in Vijayawada. How many of you are having branches outside Vijayawada? One. So that is very important, and that is the reality that I am practicing in Vijayawada. So what is happening here? What should be our practice management strategies? What is our goal? What type of manpower we are getting here? And then my office, my clients, my knowledge management, finance management, risk management, all these parameters are there. And accordingly, I have to plan my practice. And this is very true. You are what you think. If you are successful in your practice, no one has helped you. It is only because of it. If you are not happy with your practice, it is also because of why you are not. And if you are thinking that I want to grow, I want to change, I want to have a new office, a new manpower, new clients, new knowledge, that is all our mindset. So, whatever stage of your practice is there, that is all because of you. No ICI, no SIRC, nothing is going to affect. It is the me who is going to affect on my practice. Why I am telling this? Because there are the members who have grown beyond Vijayawada also. There are the people who are having branches outside Vijayawada also. There are people in Vijayawada who are experts in various subjects. So what is the difference between them and us? It is only our mindset. And I am very lucky, as I also said in the morning, that those who are busy in tax audit, they are busy in present. But those who are here, they are planning for future. And the future, if you have a positive mindset, then you can enjoy these sessions. So we practice for what? For money. After some time, money is not the goal. It becomes secondary. But what then? Then to inspire ourselves that I want to enjoy the practice, to grow along with our staff because their livelihood is depending on upon us, the client depend upon us, to help the society to grow better because we are CA, we want a better India. Then to plan our family, to plan our future. That is the motive. And the last, enjoy the practice. How many of you are enjoying the practice? One, two, three. And others, the practicing enjoying you. It's very simple. If you don't enjoy the life, life will enjoy you. जिंदगी का आप मजा नहीं दोगे तो जिंदगी आपका मजा नहीं. So we want to enjoy the practice, and for that, what changes we have to bring in our office? For that, there is an opinion poll. We will take opinion poll later on if the time permits. I am skipping that. So my Vijayawada, this is the city where I am living, and the growth of Vijayawada is going to impact my practice. Are you agreeing with this? Yes. Yes. So what is the growth of Vijayawada? Industrial growth, trading growth, employment growth, population growth, natural resources growth, the growth of the branch, the growth of the members, all is going to impact. And if I change myself, then I can ride the tide and get in front. So, we are about 22 lakhs population. और ये ऐसी चीज है कि जिसको आप और हम रोक नहीं सकते. This is going to grow. Population number is going to grow if you do or not do anything. 1,500 plus members in the branch, chairman.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Out of that, how many in practice?
600.
50%.
600.
50%.
Yeah.
50 to 60%.
Yes, yes.
Rest are not there. So now just analyze whether this much of practicing members are sufficient to cater the population. Actually, India, the government of India is telling that you increase charter accounts. There is a mismatch between the ratio 140 crore population and 380 lakhs, 3.80 lakh charter. So we are rare species. And how many of you doing auditing and actuarial services? Slowly, slowly you will become distinct species. The auditing and assurance is going to be a bigger risk area. And if we are all in auditing and assurance, more cautious about practice. We must use more technological tools. We must use more practice management software because once a signature is there on a balance sheet or an audit report, the liability is there for number of years on different aspects. You have seen that. So I don't want to discuss much more. My city, it's a capital. Yes. Vijayawada. Yes. So it is going to grow. So my practice should also grow. Then trading up, then natural resources. Yeah, I know. Chairman told me there are three capitals of Andhra. One legal, one administrative, one legislative. But he also told that this is a business capital also. And don't take my word as it is. We are enjoying the sessions. So don't take the political mind. Let's enjoy. So it's an economical capital, I can say. Sure. So good. It's an economical capital. So what is the growth of Vijayawada? 10%, 20%, 30% annually. What do you think? Minus. Adam, if it's a minus, then 10% is the inflation. Then what will happen in the future? So your practice should grow beyond 10% every year. So that can be your goal. That's today I am earning 1 crore as a boss level. Tomorrow I am going to earn 110. If I am having 50 lakhs of practice, it might be a 55 lakhs tomorrow. So that needs to be inculcated in our mind. And if we inculcate that, then only you are going to invest in practice management softwares in technologies. So please plan your growth and accordingly plan your practice. So for that, goal management is very important. And if you don't have goal in the practice, then I can't say whether this software will be of need to you because it's free. ICAI is giving is free, but for what? To accomplish your goal in practice. So what types of goals are there in a practice? 3S. Service to the client. I want to give better service to the client. Satisfaction of my manpower. My manpower should be always satisfied. And then comes success. It's a financial success or it's a social success, whatever it may be. And there are firm goals versus personal goals. Do you have staff in your office? How many staff? How many of you have 5 staffs? 10 staff? Numbers 15. So if 5 to 10 people are there in my office, so my goal as a firm, as a owner, as a partner, and my staff goal, both should be aligned, whether that is there. My firm's goals and my staff's goals are matching or not. If they are not matching, then it is going to be a problem. Next, plan, follow, and change, achieve. These are very important. If you have a goal that you must have a very good clientele in GST, if that is satisfied, now you must change your goal. Don't keep the same goal. Plan it, follow it. How you can follow it? You must have weekly meeting. How many of you are doing weekly meeting in your office? No. Monthly meetings? No. Yearly meetings? No. So how many times we are visiting our goal of the firm? When you have a weekly meeting in your office, every week, what is the position? Your goal is to recover fees within 2 months from the client. So whether you are visiting that goal of recovery of fees, that is very important. And how you will do when you have a time to do that. And you must change the goals once you have finalized. How many of you give reward to your employees who have done better in the office? Very good. And how many of you punish every office? We always punish. Why you are done not this? Why you are doing this? This is not good. This is not correct. So punishment is always there to the staff. But what about the reward mechanism? And that reward mechanism should be unbiased. A person is coming to me saying goody goody things, so he's a good employee. That should not be there. There should be a software which can account for all the things of the employee, and the software will give you the result that this is the best employee in your office. Then no goal to घूमते रह जाओ बिल्कुल. Today you must plan some goal in your mind for your practice, and then you must install this software, and that goal should be specific and smart goal, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Every year a company comes out with a budget. All corporates have budgets. How many of you plan your budget of your firm? I do generally. We do generally. And what about others? We always cross the budget. So no need of budget. एक कहावत है, दिए के नीचे अंधेरा. We all are chartered accountant, enlightening the others, but what about the light in my office? So that is the need of our friends for us to think what type of practice I want. And for that, your goal management should be set. Somebody's goal must be proprietary to partnership. You want to grow from proprietary to partnership. Somebody's goal may be small firm to large firm, from 2 partners to 7 partners to 10 partners. Then somebody's goals must be multidisciplinary firms. ICAI is now allowing. Networking is also now allowed. That may be the goal of your. Then multi-state, going out of Andhra, going to Telangana, moving to next state. And last, specialization. If you want to live a life as a proprietor, you don't want to join anybody else, so be a specialized in your area. So that should be the goal. And if the goal is not there, then this software will be of no use. Because this software given by ICAI is to achieve your goal. So plan which is your goal. Today, you please note it down, which is your goal for year 23-24. And after September, say when the season is over, start working on it. Then you will realize why these types of things are important. And for that, once you set a goal, manpower is the key. To manage the manpower, you must have a robot system which will give the satisfaction to the manpower. So there should be a HR management, there should be a payroll management, there should be recruitment. And for that, you must have a policy of recruitment, you must have checklist, you must be noting the timings, when the person is coming, within the time he is completing the task or not, then the performance analysis, which tasks are over, which tasks are pending, what is the overdue, organizational chart. Tell me how we employ the people. Do you have any strategy to employ the people? The foremost and the best strategy. Somebody known to me, to my close friend, he comes and he says that he is a good person, he is a commerce graduate, keep it in your office. How many of you add in the paper that you want an employee? How many of you good? So how manpower is taken in our office, that is very important. And for that, you must have an organizational chart which will show you that this much of manpower is required, then the policies, then feedback mechanism. How many of you do audit of your own? Have you ever given a sheet of feedback to your clients that what is your office, whether he is satisfied with our services or not? I do in my office from last 12 years. It's my small city. Don't think that I am from big city, my firm is big. My city is Aurangabad, same as Vijayawada. You have more number of chartered accountants. We have 900 chartered accountants. My father is also a CA. We have a small firm of 4 to 5 members of partners. And I am also a big big worried about the small and medium scale practitioners. And I do practice. I also go in my office and serve my clients today also. So don't think that I am here only to discuss. I am here to give you practical feedbacks and feelings of my own. We have an annual client meet, anonymous, blank, one feedback form is given to our clients, and the heading is audit of your audit. And I ask them 10 questions, yes, no, good, bad, average, and they answer. How you like our services? Good, bad, average. How you like behavior of our manpower? Good, bad, average. And accordingly, we map the things, and every annual meet we will represent them. That last time you have given me such marks, now we have changed the things and accordingly. So this feedback mechanism is very important, and long-term assurance plan should be there. Our practice should have some growth plan, and for that manpower management, we must have good systems. And then comes the last thing is the office management. How many of us go timely to the office? Very good. बाकी लोगों का क्या है? I am the king. I am the queen. I can go any time to my kingdom. My staff should come 10 o'clock. But myself, I can go 10:30, 11. So that is not the skill set. It should be a transparent. Everybody should know what the other is doing and what the boss is also doing. And for that, discipline in working procedure, infrastructure for all, neat and clean environment, because my office is my second home. So that's the way to go emotionally with our office and to use the technology. This software is an online software. It doesn't require any hardware management. Its data storage facilities are world class. It's a bank grade security system. Then it's a real time practice management software, internet facility, whatever normal facility you are having, that is the skill. Then your business partners can also join. You have a tally, you have ERP. It is just like that, another software that is the practice management software. Why I am listing this? These are the queries of the members. Is a ye problem, that problem. No problem at all. I have listed all the problems. So you don't have any option or any negative point not to install this. All things are covered here. So let's go through the what is the practice management software and why we should go through it. So I'm changing the screen here. Now let's discuss and come on the target of the practice management software. So this practice management software, you can go and download it from cloud.ca.in. This is the website. In that website, the complete software is available. It's a free of cost for members, but it is very costly to ICAI. It is running in crores. I don't want to put anything in your mind that it is cheap to ICAI. ICAI is bearing this cost because the small and medium practitioners need to upgrade their system and come on the next level so our practice, so our Indian chartered accountants can compete globally also. It's a step by step evolution of things. So please go and download this software. Now, what is there? This is the software where you can manage everything and all are on the same page. Complete transparency coming down with your manpower. Even you can share this data with your client. The client can also come to know at what stage his work is. But that is our last step. Let's begin with our own processes, streamlining the process. So this is a very good tool to communicate effectively, to track your time spent in the office, and you can enjoy your life. Vivekanand ji has given a very good statement here, which is in the banner. But one more statement given by Vivekanand. What is time management? Once it was asked to Vivekananda, what is time management? And what was the answer? To have time to do everything in life is time. If you wish to go to movie, you must have time. If you wish to go to your friends, you must have time. If you want to read a book, you must have time. If you want to go to gym, health club for your body, you must have. Giving 10 hours in office is not time management. Giving 12 hours in office is not time management. ये बहुत बड़ा एक गलत धारणा है. It's a very wrong misconception in our mind. I am in office for 8 hours from morning to evening. Good. That is not the scheme. So you must manage effectively your office time. So that is one of the requirement, or that is one of the goal of this practice management software. You can download on mobile also. You are not in your office, but you can see from your home, from your client location, even from branch also. You are sitting here, somebody complete the task, somebody open the task, somebody changes the task. When the person is logging, when he is logging out, what work he is doing, you can check it from your mobile also. Here, from the branch itself, you can manage your office. And this practice management software is available in Android, in iOS, both versions. So there is no problem at all. And this software is having 15 plus integrated features, workflow automation, web and mobile platform, bank grade security, complete onboarding, and yes, training. ICAI is providing you free training. It's a calendar. You just book your date, and online training, offline training will be given to you, to your staff on regular basis. So complete hand holding is there. So don't think that you just have to download and then you have to manage. You just have to nominate one person from your office to do this thing, and ICI will take care of the training of that person. There is a registration form. Go to the registration. You just put in your membership number. Auto filling details will come up, because now we are in technology, being convener of that committee and also working hand to hand with the sir, learning lot of things. This is my first term in council, so lot of things which we are doing, and I am in a position that I can also visualize what are the problems of small and medium scale practitioners, and we are trying to resolve that problems here. Near about 6,332 applications came in. And how many are processed for registration? 6,328. Only 4. It's a recent number, 12 o'clock. So it's all automated. You go and you will get the link. You can download and you can start. And how many of you have already done it? यहाँ बैठे हुए कितने लोगों ने ये PMS डाउनलोड किया? So you are not lucky out of that 6,332, but this number will grow. After this, I will request Chairman of Vijayawada that out of 600 practicing members, we must have at least 100 registrations, because some may be partners, some may be having different things. So 100 PMS registration from Vijayawada should come in the next coming days. And this software can handle tasks. What is task? Filing a return is a task. Doing a tax audit is task. ये मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? Why I am telling you all this? Have you ever imagined that a jewelry shop can be open pan India and you don't know the owner? Without the owner, can a jewelry shop can run? Had you imagined 10 years or 15 years back? Jewelry, small particle of a diamond of 1 lakh, small piece of gold, 50,000. So they can manage their inventory so meticulously through technology than what is there in our office. How many returns we are filing? That is your one stop item. you are filing 10 return, it is a 10 stocks of returns. If you are doing 10 audits, then it's a 10 tax audit is a stock. That is your task. So have a stock statement of your office. That is the task management. Then comes documents management. Then comes account management. You can build it. Then comes clients management, communication, how to communicate with our clients, within our staff, within our office, and employee management. All things are covered. In the task management model, it's a better way to control your office. You have to just give the task. In a tax audit is a main task. Then there can be subtasks, verification of depreciation, verification of fixed assets, verification of related party transactions. So subtasks can be prepared and you can organize the workflow for better decision making. Then document management, you can upload the document in PDF, in Excel, in the Word, along with that task. So you can know that what are the verification things which have been done. It's a flexible, you can transfer it, you can save it, and it's very smart. You can maintain the account of your client, how much time you have spent. So it generates automatic reports, and invoicing is also allowed, but tally is used in our invoicing, so I am not going to prefer that. So then comes the client management. You can calculate how much time you are spending on a particular task, on particular client. Then there are groups of clients. You may be having a one client where there are 10 files, his wife, his sister, his brother, his proprietary, is having another partnership firm. So all clients and their group can be managed here. It's effective communication, even email, SMS, WhatsApp, you can integrate. ICAI is not providing the payment gateway or the integration softwares, but APIs can be attached to them. Then employee management, this is one of the important tasks. You can manage your articles. So this is the login page where you have to go and log in the CA cloud. So this is the dashboard. I will show you live example here. You can generate e-tickets on e-Sayata if you have any issues. But there is also a helpline, help desk. There are 12 videos. You can go through the tutorials of the videos and you can self training can be done. If any employee is having issue, he can go and watch the in-depth videos of this practice management software and get themselves accomplished or then accommodated with this software. And this is the good booking slot for training of you. If you are busy in September, you go to the October calendar, you select your date, you just give the details, and the software company and the ICAI team, CMP Benefits, which is the committee. I am the vice chairman of that committee members in practice. That committee people will contact you, they will book your slot, and accordingly a training will be done. It's a world class superior system and continuous training we are having. You want a training for your own office, you book it, and the training will be done, and it's a free of cost. It's a continuous basis. So, and at last, you have to sign a form that how was the training, how was the software, give your feedback, so we can come up with the next phase, and we are coming with the phase 2. What is this phase 2 now coming up? The phase 2 will have integrated checklist of ICAI. For example, you are going for a concurrent audit of bank and you told your employee that you go and check this thing. You are given a verbal comment, but the employee wants more to check. So what you can say, there is a checklist, log in into your credential, open the checklist, and you start. The task and the related checklist will be available 24/7, and these are all ICAI checklists. You have a more work of tax audit. So every time the employee want to go, so you show that this is the resource. You go into income tax window, go into tax audit checklist, and see the checklist and do your work. So he need not have to go to the ICAI website. From here only, we are going to show you the path, and it's an integrated system. Then comes all working hours of your articles. Task wise will be coming here, and this will help you to file 108 form. What is this 108 form? Articleship completion, we have to give number of days work by the articles on a particular task. कैसे भरते हैं अभी हम? पुराने वाली फाइल निकाल, जिसका कंप्लीट हुआ है आर्टिकल का, उसमें ऊपर नीचे दो चार दिन ऊपर नीचे कर दे भेज. But this can be automated. So a good system is coming up. Currency options are there, pop-up notifications are going to come. Then comes the most important. UD management is also going to be integrated. You can put a task where UD is required. Say for tax audit, UD is required. September is over or it is coming. Today one tax audit needs to be uploaded. That task cannot be closed in the software unless and until he puts UD. You just have to mark that this task required UD. Once you mark that, then that task will be always be pending. It will be an open task unless and until the UD is filled there. So no certificate, no audit will be there without UD if we manage it from this software. So this is very good software. You can contact the persons here. These details are there. Now I am taking you to the next videos of these which are there in the system. This is the ICAI YouTube channel. Oh, why it is not visible here? It must be there, huh? Now visible? Why it is not visible? Why? Ah. This is freeze. Just this. Still it is not coming. Right. Hmm? It's here it is not coming. It is freezing. One thing. I will close with. So this is the YouTube channel where complete introduction. Voiceover.
Be a very profitable economy. Take care of the health of the business. And in the process, CA and his office has to deal with a number of problems. Handling a huge documents from clients, record keeping and maintaining for each client, task assigning among staff, reporting, invoicing, and whatnot. It becomes cumbersome for us CAs to manage all of this, and when there's a huge list of clients, it certainly becomes a nightmare. So BMS, we help them manage all office activities by using technology in their businesses, making the staff super efficient and life easy. Their clients also get a feel of advanced work culture and smart servicing. BMS makes them future ready. BMS is a web-based office management software for CA across the globe. It covers almost all day-to-day activities of office, including task management, document management, accounting, client management with each client's login, employee management with hierarchy and role management, attendance, auto-reporting, online payment facility, and many smart features that give a technological edge to any firm. How does this BMS help any CA organization? PMS is web-based software which works on Microsoft Cloud Platform, is accessible from any device through internet. It is fully responsive and hence adjusts itself according to the screen size. There are two ways to access the software from any device. One, through your web browser. Two, through mobile application, using the same credentials. In both the ways, you will find exactly the same functionality. As soon as you open the software, you see a login page. From here, your office employee or your clients can log in with their login credentials, which means your clients can also get a login experience and can get related updates and access available documents through their login. To begin with, we log in with employee credentials. Once an employee logs in, he or she can see the software according to their role, rights, and hierarchy. UI will be the same for admin and employee login. You can give admin level rights to any employee login.
So this is very important introductory video. And if you wish that how to onboard
On
or
the dashboard, you can see all important information
so this
right
is
in
the
front of you.
dashboard.
On the left, you will find menu to navigate an entire software. At the top in header, there are four important notification icons. First, for new tasks and subtasks and reminders. Here, you can see all due services with client name and get more details by clicking on particular service. Second, approved, rejected, or pending for approval tasks. In the system, you can send any subtask for approval to senior, which is task admin, and vice versa. Your team can send subtasks to you for approval, and you can take appropriate action, and all related notifications will show in this batch. Third, this button is for new email notifications, internal email, or email from clients. If any user is using mobile application, then all the other four notifications will show as push notifications on user's mobile screen. In the upper right corner, you will find help desk, where you can download soft copy of help file or get live help. For any further requirements, you can raise ticket PMS support team anytime. In the right side of help desk button, you will find user login dropdown, where you can see the profile of current login user. In the system log button, you can see all the operations made by particular user with particular page, time, IP, type of operation with many other information. And through change password button, you can reset the password. In the dashboard, you will see current jobs section where you can see the jobs assigned, due date, and also an indication if the due date process. And by clicking on particular task, you will redirect to job summary page where you can update related information or get documents or complete log related to tasks. Also, if an employee is not logged in, he or she will get an email or SMS notification when jobs were assigned to them. PMS system. More than 50 types of auto emails or SMSs are available, which you can manage from setup. It really helps all your team to remain updated so that you never miss anything and stay aware of all the things automatically. If any employee wants to see status of tasks assigned by himself or herself, or status of his or her below team staff, then by clicking on current job icon from this page, you can get all needed information and you can narrow your search by using filters. Then there is the task status graph, which gives you a quick idea about the status of different tasks. Then, pending in work. Here, you can see the documents which have come from the client, but still require verification by you or your employee. In quick links section, you can set shortcut for any PMS internal page or external link. Calendar. Here, you can see and schedule appointments with your clients. As soon as an appointment is scheduled, notifications through email and SMS are automatically sent to you and your client both. Also, in the calendar, you can manage to do things for yourself and your below team, and they will be reminded of the same through the email and SMS notifications on the assigned date and time. On completion of a particular to-do, a signing person will be notified with the whole summary. Also, in the calendar, you can manage your near future events and get notifications on event day through SMS or email. At the lower right corner, in the box named Task Updates, you will find today's allocated tasks and tasks effective from today. This software is very easy to use as it is distinctly divided and smartly integrated with different modules such as task management, document management, account management, employee management.
So this software is very much in line with our practice and we must use it. One practical tip to use this software in our office, we are using this. Earlier, I used many software, but they all failed. Then one day I realized my employee is feeling that this is a burden to him because it is a control. It is not allowing a freedom. So what we have done, we get daily a small Excel report that how my employee has spent his time in office, 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 years, 4 hours, and on which task he has worked. So that reports comes to me on my WhatsApp. And at the end of the month, we get a report, the employee log in and log out. And I have made a point in my office. No salary will be processed for the day where he doesn't log in. So he is physically there in my office, but he is not mentally there. If he feeds complete detail in the software, then his day closes. Just like in a bank, they close the day by putting all the parameters. So by the same way, the employee when he wants to go to home, he spent 5 minutes in my office. He puts all the details on which task I have done, how much work, and he submits the reports. It's online submission. So that is his attendance for that day. And I reduce the salary if he doesn't put in for that day. So this is very important point which you can note it down that slowly you will have to go to that level that salary processing will be coming from practice management software. The at least attendance. So this is very important. And to implement it, what I have done, I award the person who is having a better practice management credentials in the software. That employee is awarded every month. So there is a competition between articles to get the best article award through this software between the employees to get the benefit of that. So carrot and stick approach that we have to follow in our office. And if we do, you will definitely get the good result of this software. And I will request you to go through this and have that software in your office. So this was the discussion where we all started here. And at the end, I will request here to the branch to contact TMS help desk or you can contact the numbers. You can write down and you can visit to the committee of members in practice. And last, thanks to all of you for giving me chance in Vijayawada to come here and to share the practice management software insights because this is very important benchmark technological upgradation in our office. So I will request you all to take it. If you have any questions, you can ask. If there is no question, then we can go for the summing up or a conclusion of the session. Over to you. Any queries?
How will the attendance be captured?
There is a login detail, logout detail. So once he logged in, you can know when he has logged in. So in our office, we have given a timing that
Can he log in from his home also?
yes.
So the
See-
location is captured?
See, it's a work from home.
Oh.
Very important. He logged in from home, but whether he is working or not working,
Okay.
that is the skill sets of the laptop security system. His PMS is only for the timings he has to record. PMS cannot vouch which file he is working, which software he is working, Tally, Excel, Word. Here they have to feed that. So there is a difference between this.
Yes, PDF files, how many we can load it?
You can load unlimited. There is no restriction of data space.
Client's PDF also.
Yeah. Say for example, bank statement came in and you have verified that bank statement. You can upload that.
In this we can,
You can.
goes to cloud.
It goes to cloud and the client can also have access. For example, you finalize the balance sheet. You finalize the P&L account. You upload it. The client can get anytime access to the signed balance sheet, signed P&L, and they can download or they can take the print. No need to ask to us every time that give me a copy. Next, very
It's digital signature management also.
digital signature management will come into phase 3. But there is a risk in digital signature management. What is the risk? Whose signature it is? Ours is okay. But digital signature management. For your signature, do you need any management? No. Why you need management? For the client's signature. And friends, this is legally vulnerable. This is not recommended that we must have client digital signature at our office. But what we do? We have the digital signature, we attach that without any consent of the client and upload the thing. And what happens when the ED or when some enforcement agency or any issue come, the client bluntly tells, my CA manages everything, I don't know. And who is then what? Who is then the accused? We. So have you taken any undertaking for digital signature management? So that's why we are institute is not promoting to have the digital signatures at your office of all the clients. Better you bring that signature, attach and tell that person to get it back. Next. Any query? If there is no query, then we will stop the session here and we can have, I will request the chairman to have a networking summit in Vijayawada. This 1 day networking summit, 2 day networking summits we can plan for practice development. So this is one of the small part of the practice development. In networking summit, there is a survey, there is a poll, and there is a smart office, then there is a networking and alliance concept, then how you can pitch yourself. We give chance to every participant to come on the dais and say about them. So other participants can note it down and it should be for complete Andhra state. So we need a representation, participation from all the cities of Andhra. You can do it and networking summit of Andhra state. And that will be a very benchmark summit and everybody will enjoy. So this was the smart glimpses, short glimpses that what we are doing at the CMP committee. There are many things to speak, many things to do, but due to the time constraint and to sticking to the topic only of practice management, I have shown here the things. So thanks to all of you for giving me chance here. And yeah.
If it is possible to you, I request on behalf of the members, sir. We are a small and medium practitioner lot here. And we are the CMP committee vice chairman. That a lot of facilities are provided by the ICAI to the members. Actually, some of you may know, some of you not know. Please go through the CMP committee. What are the benefits we are required to utilize? Please share the things, sir, if possible.
Yeah. If you go and search CMP benefits, the website, how many of you have gone through this website? 1, 2, 3. This website is a special web portal for all our practicing members. Myself is the vice chairman, Prakash Sharma sir is chairman, Ranjit Agarwal sir, and our president Aniket Talati sir are there. The beneficiary scheme for the members of ICAI. If you go, you can see the insurance product. And we have one of the best in India insurance scheme of health regarding the national insurance company. Then you can choose whichever product you want. I am not the agent of any insurance company. It is open to you. You just go and tick on any of the product and you will see that it is having the complete information. Then you just have to tick. All automated things are there. You put your membership number and the date of birth and it will take you to the page where you can buy that particular product. And the same case for the personal accident insurance. It is also the scheme which is available for our members. And now we move to the other benefits along with the insurance. You can have medical insurance, office insurance, then softwares that we have discussed right now. This is the practice management software. You can tick here and go and avail that. Then Microsoft 365. This is very good scheme. You have Microsoft 365 in your office. You may be having license copy, but this scheme will give you a training that how to use Microsoft 365 in your office, how to use the latest function, and the training to the staff is there. So it's a free training. As the calendar was there in PMS, the same calendar management system is here. You go and book your slot and the training will be there for Microsoft 365. And friends, Copilot. How many of you heard about Copilot?
Today morning.
Huh?
Today morning.
In the morning you heard? Have you seen the glimpses of that? No?
Not same.
Huh?
Just morning heard.
Heard. But what it can do? What Copilot can do for you? What the speaker has shown or any information he has given that what Copilot will do for you?
Is it now implemented?
No, have he shown some videos? 1 minute video of Copilot. So from that you can analyze. If you have a balance sheet, you put the command that prepare balance sheet for 5 years, your project report for 5 years with 10% increment of sales. It will be done with all the formulas and all the parameters and all the calculations. You just give the command in Excel and they will do the needful. So the things are going to change in future by using this Office 365 and that is there. We have already tied up with Microsoft and you can get the things. Then Razor Pay software is also there. Cloud-based accounting softwares are there. GST software is there. Tally, TDS, some research software are there. There are multiple software. Zoho is also there for those who want to go for advanced practice management system. They can go for Zoho also, and Tally I have already. Then certification courses are there. Few publications schemes are there. Bharat Law House, Commercial Law Publishers. These are the discounted schemes to purchase the books. And many initiatives are already being taken, which can be seen here. And you can even apply for loan. But I don't want to promote that. Our CA, why required loan? Do we need loan? But if you require, then you can go and check health services. Again, there are few types with hospitals like Max Health, then Medanta, then Dr. Pathlab, and you can avail. For the traveling also, it is there. For electronic products, laptops, mobiles, Samsung type is there. And one more thing, minimum recommended fees chart is there, and also a fee calculator. This is very important here, the fee calculator. This is the minimum recommended fees, but you can go and check the minimum fees calculations, which is a very good online system where you can go and view the minimum recommended fees calculations. I am not going to here, but so it's a menrec fees, www dot minimum recommended fees. This is one of the menrec fees dot org dot ICAI dot org. This is the software for minimum recommended fees. This is also developed by CMP committee, and this software is very useful for you to determine how much fees you can charge on a particular task. What you have to do, you just have to fill up your basic information. Then there is a calculator here. Here in the calculator, very interesting formulas are given. The principal, the partner, for audit, for tax, for others. There are three splits. These are the services which our office provides. What is the monthly rate for that? Say 1 lakh rupees, partner want to take home, or 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, you can put there. Then qualified, semi-qualified, what is the other assistance and articles. Then you can put a multiple rate, that how much you want to recover. Say we are paying 50,000 to an employee and we want to recover triple. The business should come 1,50,000 from that particular segment. So we can put here 3 times. You put the 3 times of the cost, and then you can add overhead recovery here. And once you add figure here, the monthly rates will be calculated on that basis. Say I put in here 2 times, then I have overhead of 50%. I need a profit margin of 30. So this is the my audit structure, assignment department, audit department. This is my recommendations. So here for audit, he calculates the monthly rates and also calculate the per day rate of that partner, if that partner is spending that much of time. So this type of calculations are there. Once you feed this and you have to save, so it will be freeze. Then you move to your auditing department, say for audits. Once I move here for audit, and here I put number of days. My principal working 5 days here. My qualified person working for 2 days. My staff is working for 10 days on this. My other assistants are working for 15 days. So here you just see how much is the cost budgeted rate, because I have put my take home and my calculations in the auditing department there, and this. And very interestingly, you are looking to smileys. ये smiley दिख रहे हैं आपको? Now I put actual fees here 1 lakh. And I put here. So you come to notice that what should be your fees and what you are charged. So every time it will give you a whether you are going good or going bad. So this is a very interesting thing that we have developed. And I was one of the person who wanted this and we have done it because we small and medium scale practitioners many times don't value our own services. We see how we charge fees. पहले कितना था 10,000.
Depending on service.
How many years we don't change the fees? 3 years. Now increase 5%, 10%. So now it should be 11,000, 12,000 audit fees. That is our system. But that should not be our system. So slowly you can do. And you can print these on your letterhead and you can send to your client also that this is the calculations. Why we have given this from ICAI? How many of you have gone to tender monitoring directorate website or initiatives? Last year we started that. In tender, if any person find that this tender is below rate quoted tender, and if you give a anonymous information to tender monitoring director that this is the tender of Andhra government, this was the tender, and somebody has quoted say 1,000 rupees per stock check. Now in 1,000 rupees stock check cannot happen, but somebody has quoted that. So what ICAI will do? ICAI will ask you that, see, please send your cost sheet. And if he is not maintaining the cost sheet and applying the tender, then comes the next love letter from ICAI. And even the same thing is also being given to the tender issuer. That your tender process is having a flaw. You ask for the cost sheet also. The person who is quoting the tender. And how to calculate this? This is the software. How many days my work is, my staff work is, you put it, how many times you want extra, how much is your overheads, you add that percentage, and you get the cost sheet. You maintain that cost sheet. And it's a very universal, free, available software. No need to go anywhere. You can on your own change the parameters and come down. But humble request that use this. Slowly, you will come to notice that what I am charging and what is the actual thing happening. And if I have a target of increasing the turnover, increasing the manpower, increasing the quality of office, then these types of things are required. Someday or another day, we must go and implement such types of things. So these were the things, Chairman, sir, I wanted to show you on your request. So please go and enjoy. And if anybody is anything is there, we all are there. You can anytime contact us. Details are already there on the website, on the CNP also. And even if you have any other issues of GST, I am always there. It's my passion subject, so you can anytime WhatsApp me your query for GST or email. No problem for that. So thank you. Thank you for patiently hearing, and thanks for the people who were awake, because the person who is awake when others are asleep is a CA. Yes.
Thank you, Umesh sir, for enlightening the software in lighter way, how to use the software in simple way for the young members and future generation of the practice. It is also long back I tried to use this software. Okay, at the time I am not in the committee. I want to download all the software which are providing by the ICAI free of cost. I am trying that software. Actually, I recollect whatever the things I did with this software experience. I am happy also recollected that definitely after completion of my chairmanship, I want to start the utilizing of this software effectively. And thank you highlighting this and adding also how to utilize the CMP benefits additionally. Definitely, sir. Actually, if possible, anything in here in the CMP committee, if possible, please provide the details or videos like this CMP software like this. Um, what of the utility? Some of the members not aware of the CMP benefits are providing to the members in lodge. Some of the members not known about the insurance and medical insurance and accidental insurance and software also. Previously, when I was in the secretary, conducted the softwares also 2 or 3 softwares which are providing by the ICA to the benefits of the members awareness GST softwares like that. If possible, please give me a permit in future. I definitely will conduct the networking sessions or if you, based on your support and advice. Definitely we will plan it, sir, with your support. And thank you be here and enlightening us. Now I request our immediate past chairman, C.S. Suthaswini garu, hand over the memento to the resource person and beloved CCM, sir. Umesh garu.
I have given you the shared the WhatsApp message of the link of the benefits. You can share in the group.
Definitely, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Friends, at the time for break for tea, and we will meet in 5 minutes. Thank you.
So that group ARS so you can post it. I am exiting from that group. So you can so I am the art of listing the name okay, yeah. I understood. It is a word, sir. We will, I might say. You can post the WhatsApp message which I have sent to you.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.